Hey, it's me, John from that 70s card show. I'm going to talk to you about an impulse buy today. I didn't go to Target, didn't go to Walmart. I got myself 46 1969 Topps football cards. And truth be told, kind of inspired from or by Chris from Stories in Cardboard. He shows some absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous football cards on a weekly basis, a lot of them from the 50s, some of them from the 60s. So I went out and got myself some of these today. Facebook find. Full disclosure, $40 this cost me for these. And I don't know why my camera is not focused. And hey, Don, how are you, buddy? You okay? Um, brain share. Yeah, that's us, man. We're sharing a brain. No Hannes Wagner's here today, Don. Um, this here is a 1969 Paul Flatley. Beautiful card. I wish the baseball cards looked this good back in the 60s, especially 1969. 1969 was kind of a dud year for baseball cards. I think we can all agree on that between the airbrushing, the expansion teams, all that nonsense. So look at the back of this card. Why was this never tried in the 60s? This combination of green and black and white. Um, us old folks can probably read that a little bit better now. So anyway, that's Paul Flatley. He plays for the Atlanta Falcons. I don't know what uniform top that is. Maybe that's the Falcons from back then. Jim Cadile from the Bears. Jim Colclough from the Patriots. I'm probably going to sound like, hey, Zach, what's up? Probably going to sound a little bit like Diego here, trying to pronounce these names. Jim Dunaway. Now look at that. Look at that Buffalo Bills logo right there. Give me a second. Do I need to clean my camera? Probably not. All right, look at that Buffalo Bills logo right there. Pretty darn sexy, huh? Uh, Jim Dunaway, defensive tackle, possibly a drunk uncle. Jack Pardee. Jack Pardee was a Bears coach for a while, I believe, right? This is him with the Rams. Great uniform top there. Jim Lindsay, Vikings. Dave Witzel, the New Orleans Saints. Dave looks like he's about 65 years old right now. Hey, Diego, what's up, man? I'm trying to pronounce football players' names. I kind of feel like you right now, trying to do this live. Alvin Heyman, of course, wearing the Colts blue and the horseshoe on his helmet, but obviously he's a defensive back for the Eagles. Tom Beer, everybody's favorite player back in 1969 with the Broncos. He's just an end. Tom Beer. Denver Broncos logo there. I think the Topps was kind of using whatever logos they want to. There wanted to back then. Tommy Davis, not the baseball player, but the San Francisco 49ers kicker. Look at that logo. Love it. Pete Banaszak, Raiders running back. Bill Triplett, Detroit Lions. Uh, Always good seeing an African American with a side part. Pretty unique there. So that looks awesome. The Lions really stunk for probably the last 60 years, but they really did have some nice logos. Dan Abramowitz, another end from the Saints. Art Graham, Boston Patriots. Okay, this is Boston Patriots. Zach is saying that he just adding some cards from Dime Box Finds today at LCS. Best pulls Randy Johnson Sportsflix rookie card and Fernando Mania rookie card. Is that Fernando or Fernand? 81 Flair maybe? Dimes. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Is that the Fernand card, Zach, or is that a real Fernando uh, card from back then? I think Fernando had. Did he have a 81 tops three-way card? And then he was in the. Then he was in the update set. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Anyway, back to the show here. Clendon Thomas. They don't name kids like that anymore, unfortunately. Steelers. That's a good looking Steelers jersey. They should bring that one back instead of the Bumblebee. Dave Wilcox has no arms, but he has shoulders. Jerry Smith with a probably not very politically correct logo there. There's a lot of N's in this league, not many Not many middles. Dan Grimm, full on Atlanta Falcons regalia there. I love it. John Sofa, rhymes with sofa, wearing the fine Cincinnati Bengals colors that look a lot like the Miami Dolphins. Now, this looks like a kit that you got under the Christmas tree, right? I imagine the helmets I got under the Christmas tree in the mid 70s were probably a little beefier than that one right there. Miller Farr, never trust a man with two last names. Look at the Houston Oilers, little helmet there. Good job, Miller. Wayne Walker, Ray Nitschke with the Packers. I don't know what's going on with the Packers logo. It looks like a rocket. Uh, Giving a little high step there. Uh, yeah, whatever, Ray. Ray didn't have much hair, just like me. Ed Meter with the Rams. Wendell Hayes with the Kansas City Chiefs. I don't know what is in the bottom right of this card. I'm not quite sure what kind of logo that is. What do you guys think? It's a Chief, but it looks nothing like. Oh, maybe it is Missouri. I don't know. Charlie Taylor. Charlie's looking good. Best of the bunch so far. Jim Nantz, not that Jim Nantz, but another Jim Nantz, heck of a football player with the Boston Patriots. Nick Rassis. Nick Rassis. Okay, any of you Nick Rassis super collectors out there? I got one of those. It's weird how they the border kind of cuts him off there on the right, but whatever tops. Bill Glass, defensive end with the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns still, I don't know who he was playing for back then. Beats me, but that's not a Browns jersey. Ron McDowell, Buffalo Bills, defensive end. Charlie King, Cincinnati Bengals, masquerading as a Houston Oiler. The camera sucks. Dick Bass, he was one letter from having a real unfortunate name. If that B had not been there, that would have been bad. He is a Rams, or was a Rams running back. I like the classic white uniform there. Roy Winston with the Minnesota Vikings. Hey, Diego, you got to get yourself some football cards because the hockey thing ain't working out, man. You can't. You got to get the real simple names. All right, simple names. Of course, with that said, here comes Ed Shirockman. That's a cool looking card, right? Blue background, purple top. Uh, Nice Vikings logo there. Doug Atkins with the Saints. I like the pink background there, Mr. Atkins. Looks good. This is an awesome card here. Israel Lang with the Philadelphia Eagles. That's just a great card all around. Again, $40. I think I got 46 of these bad boys. Chuck Latourette with the St. Louis Cards. And we haven't seen those yet, but let's look at that logo there if we can. The camera just doesn't care. A little bit of surface stuff there that can be rubbed off if I really cared. Bobby Mitchell with those Washington, whatchamacallits. Randy Johnson. You think you got lucky with Randy Johnson, Zach? Look what I got. I got myself a 1969 Randy Johnson right here. Not Randy Jackson, Randy Johnson. Greg Bainham. He's with the Cowboys, apparently. Not a big fan of the Cowboys. That's something Diego and I can agree on. The Los Angeles Rams quarterback Roman Gabriel. Again, if you haven't heard before, this guy was awesome in Gilligan's Island for an episode. Dave Parks, Saints. Looks like he's afraid of the football. Steve DeLong, defensive tackle with the Chargers? Yeah, Chargers. And Don Perkins, another Dallas Cowboy. Who cares about the Cowboys? Willie Wood, that's an unfortunate name. He's high stepping it out of a football there. And Bill Brown, Vikings running back, and Earl Leggett, defensive tackle with the Saints. The Dirty Bird. Bring on the Dirty Bird. So, wow, look at that hand. The camera looks great now. Looks horrible otherwise. Wow, look at that. Now it's better. Maybe I found my mojo, huh? Anyway, that's those cards. Going to thank John Newman right here. So check this out. If you haven't seen my Twitter, which you probably already did, I appreciate that. I was able to get from him some of this stuff, which was pretty neat. That Thurman Munson down there, 79 Thurman Munson, is actually a Yankees Burger King card. Got a couple deckle edge cards, some cereal cards, which I love. 1970 Topps booklet. There's a 70 Johnny Bench All Star, 72 Kingman, 69 Catfish Hunter card, 70 Harmon Killebrew, 70 Vita Blue, 70 Carl Yastrzemski, and a 70 Louis Tiant. Those 70s posters there are pretty cool. Frank Robinson, Rod Carew, Johnny Bench, and Roberto Clemente. There was also some, if you look at the orange right there on my laptop in the picture, those are stamp booklets. So the stamps were issued and 1969 stamps. And they were issued separately, but you get these little books and you put them in these little books, and that's what those are. So inside those books are stamps, which I thoroughly enjoyed. So thank you, John Newman, for that. That was very kind of you to do that. Um, Dan Cooter's here. Cooter, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. Good to hear you. Good to sense you. I just went through some 69 Topps football cards that I got on Facebook. I was sitting down to eat, and I went on Facebook Marketplace, and like an idiot, there's a guy a couple miles away from me that had some football cards for sale, and I didn't have any 1969 football cards. So again, inspired by Chris from Stories in Cardboard, who has all these beautiful colored football cards from the 50s and 60s, I went out and got me some. Um, what is the percentage of set completion with this haul? I will tell you that in a second here, Diego. Give me a second. We can do this live, buddy. Check this out. We're gonna show you something live. We'll see if this works. Share my screen. Watch your eyes for 1 second, everybody. This might hurt. So here, right here, is the 1969 Topps set, right? So I'm on Beckett OPG. So let me scroll. Actually, I'll click one of these bad boys, and then I'll click this. There's 264 cards in this set. 55 rookie cards. Average value obviously is $5.25. So that's 46 cards I got in this haul, Diego. So a little bit under 20% is what I have going here. We can read this together, or I can read it aloud. The 1969 Topps set of 263 standard size cards was issued in two series. The first series, 1 through 132, are borderless, whereas the second series, 133 through 263 cards, have white borders. The lack of borders makes the first series especially difficult to find in mint condition. All these are first series cards, I believe. Well, I shouldn't say that. Let's see here. Looks like two or three of them might be, or three of them might be second series. Set was issued in 12 card 10-cent packs. Although the borders differ, the fronts have otherwise consistent designs. A player photo is superimposed over a solid color background with a team logo, player's name, team name, and position at the bottom. The backs of the cards are predominantly black, but with green and white accent. Card backs of some of the cards in the second series can be used to form a 10-card puzzle of Fran Tarkenton. This set is distinctive in that it contains the late Brian Piccolo's only regular issue card. Another notable rookie card in this set is Larry Zonka. So it says 264 cards, yet it says only 263 were issued. I'm not sure what that means. But again, we can go through the cards here, and let's sort by price. Beckett high descending. According to Beckett, the Brian Piccolo card keeps going up. So $60 to $125. You get the Namath, Gale Sayers, Bart Starr, and Larry Zonka's rookie card. A lot of heavy hitters in there. Look at that Johnny Unitas card, people. Look at that fella right there. What a mensch. Good looking guy, right? Back of his card there. Front of his card. Let's go back to where we was. trying to figure out. Here we go. It says 132B checklist. So let me do this again here. Sounds to me like card 132 may have had two issues. Hold on to your hats there. I'm scrolling fast. So this is the mystery right here. There's a 132A no border and a 132 checklist with border. So they issued the same checklist in each series, but they did not. But they changed the obviously they changed the design in the second series to have the border. So that's why we have 264 cards, if that makes sense to anybody. It does now. No, Don, these came from. I sat down after a long day of basement work, and Facebook popped up. A guy was selling these about 10 miles from my house, so I went and got them. He wanted $50. I said $40, and he says, "Well, everybody tells me that they're going to come over. They never come over." So I went over to his house and bought these from him for $40. And I probably, if I put these in back at OPG, I probably broke even, but it was a nice low pressure buy, and really, really enjoy these cards. Can't wait to bathe with them tonight and possibly snuggle with them. And I might even make them breakfast in the morning as well. But they're good cards. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. We'll go back to the set. Um, Cooter's telling me something. By the way, I used the sticker you gave me in Dallas to cover the Apple on my laptop. Now I feel hip like all the kids with all their stickers on their laptops and water bottles. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate that. Somebody else said they were going to do that too. Yeah, somebody else said they were going to cover up their Apple. Although I'm an Apple guy, I don't mind. I don't mind showing the Apple logo. But yeah, you're right. The kids do have stickers on their stuff. So I'm going to be on live tonight with Dan from Korean Cardboard. He'll be on, I think, 8 o'clock Eastern time. I think it's around 8 a.m. He's in Korea. So Dan's going to ask me uh, what my favorite color is. He's going to ask me what song I danced to at my senior prom, and ask me, I guess, whether I had an open or a cash bar at my wedding. And all those other fun, interesting questions. So head on over to Korean Cardboard tonight around 8 p.m. I don't know what we're going to talk about, but I'm looking forward to being interviewed by Dan. Or hopefully it's not an interview and it's more just a back and forth discussion about this hobby that we all love. It's Friday. Diego, get ready for all the shoobies. Your life is about to get miserable for the next 3 months. And stay off the Atlantic City Expressway if you know what's good for you. Looking forward to possibly seeing most of you guys at the National if I can make it. I might be out of cellular range, if you know what I mean. So Dan's channel, Cooter, is Korean Cardboard on YouTube. There's a KBO Cardboard or something like that, and he's Korean Cardboard. So Korean Cardboard, 8 p.m. He told me not to be late. I guess I got a reputation for being tardy or something, so I won't be late. I'm gonna here. Let's do something fun right here. See if you guys remember some of this stuff. Maybe we can knock this out. I'm at my sorting table right now. I'm not at my office, so see this stuff. Anybody remember these things? Now, I'm haunted by this one right here. The 1988, whatever the tops uh, giveaways were or sendaways, but I'm haunted by Jack Clark's picture. It seems to be in every. I seem to have a million of these things. I don't know why my camera sucks. So these are the kind of things. Whenever I'm opening, I see a million Jack Clarks. Pinnacle. Pinnacle's got some good stuff there. Pacific Collection. What did old Pacific Collection said? So for more information about Pacific products, receive free catalog mail. This card along with your name, address, and zip code. I thought zip code was part of your address. To Pacific Trading Cards, Inc. Blah, blah, blah. Manufacturers of baseball, football, soccer, and entertainment trading cards was those guys. Here's your 1992 Stadium Club membership. Get yourself one of those. This is for the 92-93 hockey season, members only. The 92 football season or the 92 baseball season. You'll get Topps magazine, you'll get limited edition Stadium Club cards, personalized Stadium Club membership card, and an ID number, and a special members only buying opportunities. I don't have my glasses on, and I'm actually doing pretty good, I thought. I'm not sure how much. Oh, here it is. No, I'm not sure how much you have to pay to get in on some of that. Maybe it's on the back here. Let's look on the back. So, baseball Stadium Club offer says it's $31.50 or something like that. Here's a weird one. Stadium Club bars, baseball analysis reporting system. Baseball, a Stadium Club contain exciting baseball statistics, diagrams. Who cares, right? Got one of these. I don't know what that is. Got one of these. These are things I just have lying around my table here, so forgive me. So that's it. I could show you my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, but I don't even know what Yu-Gi-Oh cards are. There's something over there, Magic the Gathering or something. I'll see you guys later. Sorry to bore you. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you later eventually. Goodbye.